Liverpool's game here part of intense preparation. Traditional world soccer powers Liverpool of the English Premier League and Italy's AS Roma of Serie A will square off in an exhibition match 7:30 p.m. Monday at Busch Stadium. It's an international friendly, but with both squads in the heart of their pre-season preparations, this is very much a business trip. Anytime you play a match, it's important, especially at this point of the season, Liverpool forward Danny Ings said in a recent phone interview after a training session at Stanford University. Our training has been extremely intense, with double sessions in the heat, but I think it's been good for us. We're playing a tough schedule, but that's good for us, too. You want to face top competition because that's the best way to get in shape and to help prepare for the Premier League. Liverpool, which placed 8th in the Premier League a year ago, is in the midst of a 9-game pre-season that features an appearance in the International Champions Cup. The Reds lost 1-0 to EPL rival Chelsea on Wednesday at the Rose Bowl and will meet AC Milan Saturday night at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Before heading to St. Louis. Roma is 2-0 in the pre-season and slated to face Major League Soccer's Montreal Impact on Wednesday. The Premier League will kick off regular season play August 13, with Serie A set to open August 21. It can get a little hectic, but playing games back-to-back like this can really push a team, Ings said. We're getting to know the new guys, on and off the field, and it's also an opportunity for everyone to see some action. Of course, every new player wants to impress straight away, but that's the nature of the business, the nature of football. This pre-season is more important than most for Ings as well. After successful stints with Bournemouth and Burnley, the 24-year-old signed with Liverpool last summer and netted a pair of early season goals. But then, just days after making his international debut for England, he went down with an ACL injury during his first training session under new coach Jurgen Klopp. Ings was expected to miss the 2015-16 season but managed to return off the bench in Liverpool's regular season finale. Obviously, this is a huge season for me, said Ings, who celebrated his birthday with teammates last weekend in California. I was just starting to get my feet under me last year when I suffered the biggest injury of my career. But I fought really hard to get back and feel like I'm in the best shape of my career. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself, just training hard, trying to make progress each day. Ings, who scored twice in early pre-season matches, came on as a reserve against Chelsea on Wednesday. You work hard every day and make sure you're ready when the manager calls on you, Ings said when asked about playing in St. Louis. Our goal is to compete at the top of the Premier League and that's what we're working toward. With all the signings and the top managers coming in, the Premier League will be tougher than ever this year. That's why this time, these games, are so important to us. We need to make sure we're ready to go on August 14, at Arsenal. One of the best supported clubs in Europe, Liverpool has won 18 English titles, the latest in 1990, and 5 European Championships. Last year, they reached the final of the Europa League, losing 3-1 to Sevilla of Spain, but failed to qualify for either of the European tournaments in 2016-17. Roma, which finished behind Juventus and Napoli in Serie A a year ago, won league titles in 1941-42, 1982-83, and 2000-01. In addition, the club has won 9 Coppa Italia titles as well as 2 Supercoppa Italiana crowns. Competing in the Champions League a year ago, Roma was eliminated in the round of 16 by eventual champion Real Madrid. Roma is led by its captain, 39-year-old forward Francesco Totti. With 248 goals, he ranks first among active players and second all-time in Serie A. Other key players on the Roma roster include Italian defender Daniele De Rossi and midfielder Mohamed Salah, Egypt.